welcome back to Colouring with Amy. So I'm kind of doing a series of my completed pages because as a new colourist to YouTube, I thought it would be good to share them at this kind of stage. So I've done all my Hannah Basford books now, so I thought I'd make a start on my Rita Berman books. And I only discovered Rita Berman probably around this time last year. And the first book I bought was this Walking Through the Summer. And so one of my first images was from the summer book, and then I loved it so much I asked for the rest of the colour books for Christmas, and I was really lucky to have been bought the rest of them. So let's get cracking. I haven't done many images in all of the books, so it should be all in one video. So I'm going to start with Die Welt unter der Lupe Zolanda, which is the land under the microscope or something like that. So yeah, I've done this page. I believe this was done, looks like there's some Staedtler fine liner in here. In fact, I think it might, it's a mixture of fine liner and pencil, but I can't remember what pencils. Then this is Nouveau Mousse in Angel Eye, so it's kind of like what's making the shimmery effect, and then there's some Winsor & Newton iridescent medium on the wings of the bumblebee. Then this one, I love this one. This is with my Arteza expert pencils, and there's some Kilero and some Arteza metallic watercolour paint for the water, and then there's some stickles on the ice in the mountains there on the polar bear, and some on the wings of the beetle, and there's some Posca as well that I can see. That's one of my favourite ones in this book that I've done so far. And I'm just gonna, so this one I did this year around Easter time. I tend to find that I really like Arteza expert pencils in Rita's books, so I think I'll be saying that that's what I've used a lot. So that's that one, and then the shimmer is Cosmic Shimmer Lunar Paste, and that's, I can't remember what colour it is. It's like a white one, probably icicle or something like that. And that's what that kind of shimmer is. And then I think the silky crayons underneath that in the pink and the yellow. So yeah, I really like that one as well. And it was a nice one to do at Easter. I find I'm quite a seasonal colourist. This was actually the first image I did in this book, and this was done, I think, with Black Widow pencils. I also used Inktense on the grass, and I quite like the way that turned out. And then I used Neocolor 2 for the sky. And the pages really hold up, I have to say, with water. The paper's just wonderful. So yeah, I really enjoyed doing that one. I love the little mouse. And I just fancied doing my mushroom yellow for a change. I normally, there's just a bit of glossy accents, but I didn't know how to use glossy accents at this stage. I couldn't understand how to get them lovely and smooth like I've seen in other people's, but I have watched the video since. So yeah, so that's that one. This is the first image in this book that I coloured. That's a sneak peek, can't see that one. This I coloured, I think, last month, and I have to say I really love the way it turned out. So colourful. I didn't do all my leaves green, which for me is an epic feat. I've understood how to use the glossy accents now, as you can see, for the berries. Got them on the bottom and on the top, and I love my snail, all in pink. And then this blue is mica powder, which I find very difficult to apply, but it does create a really nice sheen. And then there's some stickles on the dandelion leaves here. And I'm going to probably carry the colour scheme across to here. I was looking at it the other day thinking, may or may not do this. So I will show you this. This that I completed at the weekend will be my completed pages for August. Arteza expert pencils. Is actually gelatos in the background, and the gelatos have they're iridescent gelatos, so they do have a shimmer to them. Lots of Pentel Dual Hybrid, Posca pen. I just had a ball doing that. I basically spent the whole day doing it, but loved it. So that's that one. I don't know if I've got many more in here. I think that might be it actually for the land book. Yep, that's it for the land book. So that's that one. These aren't in any particular order. Then we have Mein Summer Spaziergang, so my walk through summer. So we have this one. This is one of the first images. I don't think this is the first, probably the second image I did in this. This looks like Black Widow pencils. And then there's some Cosmic Shimmer Opal Glaze in Teal Raspberry around the outside. And this is some with, and then the outside's also got some Staedtler Norris watercolour pencils. I'm not over enamoured with this page. I don't really like my colour choices, I don't think. But it is what it is. So that's that. I'm going to actually go from the back because I find that a little bit easier. I don't think I've done very many in this book. But we'll see. I say that. Okay, yeah. So there's this one. I can't remember when I did this one at all, but I know I had an absolute blast when I did it. And I've discovered I really, really, really love colouring ice cream. So this I did with Arteza Expert pencils. There's also some more Cosmic Shimmer Opal Glaze around the outside in Teal Raspberry. And I just love the way it turned out. I could just eat it. But I love colouring ice cream with all the effects you can get. With glossy accents and things like that. This one I did fairly recently. I think this was in either in my June or my July completed pages. Arteza Expert pencils, ink tents for the sky, pencil jewel hybrid on the lanterns, other pencil jewel hybrid in the flowers. Absolutely love the way this turned out, and I'm probably going to carry this across here with like in terms of the flower colours and things. But yeah, I can't wait to see that as a double page spread. Really looking forward to it. But yeah, really, really happy with that page. This one I did last month as well. Or no, is this month? Can't remember. I think this was this last month as well, because I think Mary Fall Colours on Instagram was doing Summer Essentials #. So I quite liked the way this one was coming out. So again, Arteza Expert pencils. The background is Near Colour 2. And I've decided that this is going to be sea and this is going to be beach. So the background for this is going to be sand. So I know what I'm roughly doing on this page, which is good. And there's another ice cream, which I really love. Had some fun with the sunglasses. Went back to 80s with the sunglasses. Had a lot of fun with this page. Really enjoyed it. I quite like what little ones like that. Then this was the first ever image I coloured in this book. This I did with Polychromos pencils. And there's lots of also metallic watercolour in the sea. Lots of different colour blues. There's some stickles in the clouds. And I remember getting this and thinking, oh my goodness, I love Rita Berman's work. And that has not stopped since I got her books. I just love them. I love working in them. They're just so much fun. So yeah, that was the first image I ever coloured in this book. I think that's it for the summer one. Then, so this came out, I think, I can't remember, last year, I think. So I think I got this at Christmas as well, but I can't remember. But I'm adoring this book. Absolutely adoring it. It's just so much fun. There's something for everybody in it. This is one I coloured last month. Arteza Expert pencils. Then there's some Cosmic Shimmer Opal Glaze in Sunset, I think. Sunset something, which is why it's kind of got an orangey tinge to it. Love the colour choices. Different background for me in terms of the yellow. It's just such a bright and sunny page. So that's that one. This is the first image I ever coloured in this book. Yeah, and 6th of January I completed this one, so it is this year. And this is all Arteza Expert. I say that, I think there's some acrylic paint. There's definitely some watercolour paint on the cloud, and I think I used acrylic paint for the sea here as well. Lots of Posca pen. It's just very vivid. All the colours are vivid. Absolutely love the way it turned out. There's some Pentel Jewel Hybrid and the stars up here. I think it's got to be probably my favourite page I've coloured in this book so far. Just because the colour choices, everything's so vivid, and I'm too scared to do this page in case it doesn't kind of live up to this one. But there's other pages like this in this book which I'm really looking forward to colouring. But that was the first one I ever did in here. Let's have a look. This one I coloured during Storm Eunice when we didn't have any power for 24 hours. So that was fun. But yeah, I had a little male and female pigeon. I love the colour choices I made with this. I like the yellow and purple. I like my lemon custard tarts. I had a lot of fun. And I like the colour choices. That one, yeah, 19th of February, that one was. I just like the way that one turned out. Again, different background for me with the yellow. That was that one. Then this one again is Arteza Expert, and I have to say I'm not overly keen with how this one turned out. It's not as vibrant as others that I've done. I don't know if that's... It's got mica powder in the background for the clouds, but that didn't come out very well. The grass is not as... It's just not as vibrant as my other normal pictures. I don't know if I actually did use Arteza Expert. It might be that I went to Polychromos, and that might have been where my mistake laid. I don't know, or I just didn't do enough layering. It's just not as vibrant as the other pictures. And it didn't turn as well as the others. So, but you know, you can't win them all. Then this one I love. I did this whilst on holiday in Hastings in June. I did most of the picture with Arteza Expert, and then I came home and I completed the background with silky crayons, and I decided to do the Italian flag. So that was lots and lots of fun, lots of accents with Posca pen. Again, I absolutely adored colouring the ice cream, and I had a lot of fun with this page, and I absolutely love it. And I love the Arteza Expert pencils for the reasons of this one. This one I think I did in May. My daughter chose this one for me, and ordinarily I probably wouldn't have chosen to do it. There's some glossy accents on the windows. I think I used ink tints for the water with some Posca. There's some Pentel Dual Hybrid on the padlocks. Stickles in the clouds. Again, it's kind of a yellowy orange background, which is unusual for me. So I think that's it in this book. But I'll be doing another one this month. I tend to generally do one a month in those ones. Then we've got the world under the microscope under the water. Again, I really like this book. I've done a few in here. I think my picture, that is my kind of profile picture on YouTube, is one of the pictures in here. So this one I did on holiday in Hastings as well, and I did the majority of the picture whilst we're on holiday, and then I came back and I did this background on camera, how to do a silky background, and I coloured the gold stuff on camera as well. I really like the effects I got in here with the water. Just such a vivid page. I absolutely love it, and the way that I love when my fish turned out. Just my colour choices just seem to be right, and they seem to come together. So it's marvellous when that happens, I have to say. That's that one. Yeah, so this is my profile picture I use on YouTube and Instagram. So it is a Rita Berman hermit crab, and that's my take on it. So I used probably Arteza Expert. Then I used, I'm not sure, likely to be gelatos, I think. And then I put some, I got some acrylic sparkly paint. I can't remember for the life of me what it's called, but yeah, acrylic sparkly paint around the outside. And I just love the way it came out. And there's another image in this book like this. I think it's a shell, which I'm going to be doing similar but different colours. Yeah, I'll be doing something similar with this page, and I think there's another one very similar as well. So likely to kind of keep that going throughout the book. Then this one, I can't remember, but I think I did this, must have been earlier on in the year. Arteza Expert. There's some glossy accents on the starfish. There's lots of Pentel Dual Hybrid around the rings. Then this is acrylic iridescent magic fly paint, and I wanted this picture, this side to be very, very kind of pastel-y. So I really like the way that turned out. And again, there's lots of sparkle in there. And I used some Art Spirits paint, sparkle paint, which is where that is. You can see that in there. Yeah, I had a lot of fun with this. Really, really enjoyed it. I used some metallic watercolour inside there as well, so there's a shimmer. But yeah, had a lot of fun with that. Really enjoyed it. Yeah, this is earlier on this year as well. I loved doing the whale. No, I think I did this with polychromos actually. I really like the way I did this fish, very unusual for me. The water was in a labour of love, metallic watercolour, and then went over all the black lines with Posca pen. Absolute and total labour of love. Love the way the whale turned out. There's metallic watercolour in there. There's some Sakura Jelly Roll glaze pen. And I really like the way this turned out. And then I think I used some chalk pastel in the background here as well. It was just a really fun page to do, and lots of shimmer and shine, which is what I love. I think that might be the last one in this book. Yes, it is. Then we have an autumn book, which I haven't actually done anything in yet because I got the books last Christmas and I'm waiting for autumn to come along. But I'm very excited. I'm looking forward to doing some pumpkins and some leaves and some rain. So yeah, haven't done anything in that one, but there will be some. Then the winter book, I've only done a few in here. Let's have a look. So I did this one just before Christmas. This was kind of lots of small wins, which was really fun. And I think likely to be polychromos because I don't think I had my Arteza Expert at this point. Could even be Black Widows. Lots of sparkle here. Then there's some, I think it's chalk pastel in the background with all the different colours. And there's a couple of pages in her other books which are very similar pages to this, so I'm looking forward to do that as well. I really like the way everything came out. It all just came together. Just really, very cute page. Then I did this one. I had a lot of fun with gel pens and sparkles, as every single present has some kind of sparkle on it, whether it be glaze pen, whether it be pencil jewel hybrid, whether it be, this one doesn't look to have, but it does, the diamonds have got sparkle on it, so everything has got some kind of sparkle on, even the stars in the background. Yeah, I really like the way that turned out. I really like this wine bottle actually, really good fun. That might be it in the winter book. But I'm quite tempted to do the advent calendar when we come round to it. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to doing War in the winter book. So that's the winter book. And then we've got the spring books, the last one. Not sure I've done many. That was kind of testing. Oh yeah, this one is hilarious. So I did the flowers. This is Black Widow because I remember thinking, oh, I'm going to use my dragon set and use a beautiful like washed purple, or there's a blue tongue. I really, really enjoyed the way the flowers came out. And then I decided to use distress ink in the background, and I completely and totally messed it up. So I got my trusty acrylic paint out, and it's from the Magic Fly Iridescent set in shiny pink. And I put some of that on, and that fixed it. And then I put some Cosmic Shimmer Teal Raspberry around the outside as well. And it was definitely a fix-it job. I quite like the bike, I quite like the flowers. Background I'm not overly happy with, but I will get over it, and people have said it looks lovely, so I'm not too fussed. That's that one, and I don't think I've got many more in here either. Oh, this one I did this spring. This was Arteza Expert. Really, my favourite one is this one. And I'm going to carry it on over here. And the background is Silky Crayon on. I absolutely love the way the Silky Crayons came out and blended together and made different colours, especially this like peachy colour one. I did the kind of yellow and red together. That was just beautiful. And then the blue and purple as well worked really nicely. So I'll definitely be continuing that over to this page when I do it. But yeah, really, really like that way that one turned out. I think I have maybe one more. Oh yeah. This page I did not get along with. I was not loving it when I was doing it at all. I was not liking the buildings. And I was not liking the umbrellas. And then I put the background on, Inktense background, and then some watercolour in, like, I think it's like Blue Pearl from the Clearo set, and it all came together. And I felt so much better afterwards. But yeah, this one I really had to kind of persevere with and just get through in order to finish it. But I do like the way it's come out in the end. And I might kind of carry the background onto here. I haven't quite decided yet. That's that one. Oh, and then yeah, I think this is probably my final one. This one I did on the 10th of April. My parents were here at the time. And I decided that each bird will have their own house coloured in similar colours. So this bird for this bird for this, and this bird for this. And then I did the background in silky crayons with some Posca dots as well. Really like the way it turned out. Arteza Expert pencils again. Vibrant page, absolutely love it. And it's kind of, I think for me, may have been the first time colouring birds as well in Rita Berman. So that was fun. And I really think that might be it now, folks. Yeah, that's it. So that is all my Rita Berman completed pages. I just wanted to say I hit 500 subscribers at the weekend, and I wanted to say thank you all to those who have subscribed and who are watching my videos and commenting. It means such a lot to me. I can't tell you. I'm really enjoying the experience, and I'm developing and thinking about what other things I can do. I'm probably going to do a colouring in Minor Rise Dirk Europa sometime this month. If you've got a request for a page in that book, let me know. Love to hear from you. But I just want to say thank you very, very much for watching. If you've not subscribed, please do like and subscribe. It really does help and means a lot to me. I'm loving being in the colouring community. I'm loving seeing all the lives. I'm loving seeing everyone's completed pages. And I am thinking of doing a live. But I just got to work out my setup in terms of being able to keep track of comments and colour. And it just kind of blows my mind when people do lives. So yeah, thank you very much everybody for watching, and I'll see you again soon. Bye!